Let's talk Speedlight. This Godox V100 is my absolute favorite Speedlight, and it's the latest and the greatest. It's got touchscreen, it's got a big round head, and also the best part that no other flash has, it's got a front-facing flash that's detachable. You could use it or you don't have to use it, but it definitely helps create photos that you weren't able to get before. Check this out. I got all kinds of flash over here. I've been using Godox flash for a long time, right? I got this one. I got the 8200. That's my best favorite strobe light to use. And one of my favorite one that I did use many times is this the tiny little guy, this Godox V350. I love this too, just because it's tiny and very portable. But you want to be professional. You're shooting weddings, you're shooting big events, and they're paying you big bucks. You want the best Speedlight. And to me, the Godox V100 is their very best and the coolest. I mean, what other Speedlight has a touchscreen in the back? It's so futuristic, and they designed it and it's compatible to all the remote, but also with this X3 trigger as well. So it just looks very futuristic. The flash in the past has always looked like this, just normal Speedlight. For the past 25 years I've been photographing, all the flash just look like this, and now it's become an iPhone. Big touchscreen, and it just looks absolutely amazing. So this V100 is adjustable to 1-1 full power to 256 of a power. And the best part, it has high-speed sync. High-speed sync is what you need to take photos during the day. So regular flash, some flashes that don't have high-speed sync, if your shutter is at beyond 250 during the day, if your shutter has to be at 1,000th of a second of a shutter, then your flash isn't going to work. It's gonna create this line. Half the photo's gonna be lit, the other half is gonna be dark. It's just not gonna work. If you want to use flash during the day to get amazing professional looking photos in broad daylight using flash, then you need high speed sync. This V100 has fast recycle time, 1.7 of a second. So that way you could take photos at full power and it just triggers real quick. That's at full power. If less power, then it will flash a lot faster in case you need to just get that rapid fires. Let me show you. This is really neat. It uses a battery, and this battery charges through a USB-C. A lot of new batteries have this kind of technology, and I love this. Not only does it charge fast, you could buy a Godox charger that allows you to charge 3 at the same time. I found something that is really amazing. So there's this little USB-C battery. I use this for my iPhone. It's used for a VR goggle, but this works for my camera. I always have this in my camera bag because when you are taking photos and this USB-C is in the outside of it and your battery is about to die out, and let's just say you just have one battery. I mean, some of us are cheap. The batteries are kind of pricey, so I end up not buying extra batteries sometimes. I've grown up cheap. I'm always going to be cheap. I know you shouldn't be cheap with your gears. But anyways, you get to plug this into the side and it will charge your battery and work simultaneously, giving your flash extra power. So that's very cool. And just a quick note, you could plug this into your camera on the side. You could plug this into your wireless microphone, and it has saved me a few times. So it's nice to have this in your camera bag for sure. I got all the Amazon links and Adorama links and things like that below. So if you do buy anything from me, I appreciate you. The V100 is also a master remote control. So you could use this as a remote. If you have multiple V100s, or even if you have the older flashes and the 8200s and so on, you can use this to remote trigger those flashes for creative photography. This zoom range is from 28 millimeters all the way to 105 millimeters. This subflash is awesome. In the reception, I love to take bounce photos. I don't really care too much about the direct flash. They're okay, but it is so pleasing in the eye and the photos look absolutely amazing when you use bounce flash. Is that it does create a shadow underneath. It's not that bad. I've been used to it for the past 25 years. Now you have the ability to turn this subflash on. You get the little control on the back, simple to turn on and simple to adjust the power. And you get to light them up front and through the bounce at the same time. It will get rid of the shadow. So if you want a cleaner look, then you have that option. And it comes off. You could just not use it if you don't want to. I'm used to not using it since it's so new. So you don't have to use it if you don't want to, but I love the fact that they have that ability. This also has a modeling lamp. Look at that. It's just a 2-watt modeling lamp that you could adjust the power. Don't want to use flash because you're kind of like having a hard time adjusting, then you just use this modeling lamp, light them up, and you just take your photo as if this is an LED light. It has a 2.3-inch display in the back. It's very responsive. You slide down, it's like an iPhone. You could use the dial to adjust the strength, the mode that it's on, to turn on a sub flash or not. Or you could just touch it, you could slide it just with your fingers. You know, if you don't want to put a lot of stain and grease marks on the screen, then you could just use the dial and just select it, and very easy to use, nothing complicating about it. This flash will go from -7 degrees to 120 degrees back. So that way you get that amazing bounce flash. Normally, compared to other flashes, most flashes don't go far back. So if I want to get a nice bounce flash from back there so that way they're lit up nicely at an angle, then I normally have to turn backwards and then aim it back. They have thought about that thing. Look how far apart that goes. And also, when you turn around, it goes all the way back to 330 degrees back. So this thing and it just looks nice too. The material is nice, the high quality plastic, definitely a great build. So this round head, this is interesting. This round head, this red piece is magnetic and it came separately, so I had to kind of screw it on. Some models come built in, some come separately, so you have to put it on, but this allows you to put multiple accessories on top. It's magnetic, so you could put a snoot, a honeycomb, diffuser, dome diffuser, gels, and all kinds of cool little accessories you can put on top so that you get creative flash photography. All right, guys, so I got all the links below. If you guys are looking for more free tutorials, please go to my website, cameratofreedom.com, give me your email address, and my goal is to just share as much knowledge as I can. I'm getting old, time is flying. It's been beyond 25 years of shooting videos and photos, and all I want to do now is just pass what I know, and I love hearing from you guys. If you guys got something out of this, please leave a comment. I appreciate it, helps out with the algorithm. I definitely need the help for sure. And if you have any questions, please let me know. I will answer all your questions. I do have how to photograph weddings ebook on the link below, and I do have some photo actions and Lightroom presets for sale for $10. So if you would like to support your boy, then I got the link below. All right, and I will see you next time.